Hello, everybody. How's it going? It's Freedom Friday. Just thought I'd drop in and do a little bit of meditating earlier today, and I did some shuffling, and I had cards just flying out. So, what's going on? There's some heavy stuff going on out there, let me tell you. I don't know, but we got some energy going, people. Are we putting up some blockage and doing some meditation and putting some protection around us right now? Because I would. I had some cards fly out today, and I am going to start out with the first card that flew out for me, and it is the 11 of air, body and mind. This is a beautiful card. What is reality and what is imagined? What is fact? What is fiction? Can that which dwells within the mind have an effect on the body? And can the physical body affect the state of mind? The 11 of air symbolizes a need to keep a healthy understanding of the relationships between mind and body and the power each can have over the other. It symbolizes being able to differentiate between fact and opinion, and to make room for the imagination within our realities, while still embracing a little bit of reality within our imaginations. This may be a challenging card for some because the eyes can only see what the mind is willing to conceive. So the more rigid the mind, the more difficult it is to accept how much influence and power the mind and body have over each other. If the mind is unwilling or limited, then understanding is difficult, and acceptance in some circumstances may be impossible. We all know someone who, no matter how many times they are offered facts, not opinions or theories, still cannot believe unless they witness it with their own eyes or experience it personally, and even then, they still might not believe it. Be open-minded and questioning. You are only limited by your mind. How is your mind affecting your body? How is your body affecting your mind? Facts are certainties. Opinions are not facts. We can only change ourselves. Let me tell you, we are all working on ourselves. This card is really getting to the root of that. This card, I've pulled this card before, and I love this card. We're going to go over this card. This card has some wings. It's got like a dragon face type thing. It's out in the cosmic world, the constellation, out of body. He is circled by protection and energy, and this is him with the energy flowing out through him. He's got everything just like flowing. I mean, we have really got to question everything. We have really got to look at things because our perception of things may not be, they may be fooling us. They may not be what we think they are. There's also dark masks in here. Like he's got his heart chakra, and that is the Christ consciousness within. The 11 is a power number. So he is beaming out with his higher self, your higher being you need to connect to, and watch these masks around you. There's some hidden personalities here. And I don't know, that is a big air sign right there going on. And with that card, I also pulled, I got the Three of Swords. I got heartache with that card. There's some things going on in body, mind, and soul with people that they are having some problems. And I think these swords are going to guide them where they really need to think. The feel, the pain, to see the truth of the matter. The situation has happened for reasons. Um, People are not looking into the whole situation. They have to really look. This is a betrayal, this is loss, this is affairs of a heart, it's breakup, it's tears. It's I mean, we can only do so much with our body and mind and working on us, but the mass of the people around us and the things in our world may not be showing us the true, genuine what's really going on. So we have this heartache. The 3 is the heartbreak card of tarot, but thankfully it is a minor arcana card signifying a transient, even that you will process and heal from, often arise to reveal relationship breakups, affairs, and disappointments. The positive of this card is that at least you know exactly where you stand. You see the truth. The 3 can also signify stress symptoms such as anxiety and fear. I think there's a lot of truths coming to the surface, and people are having a hard time grasping them. We all knew that that was going to happen. I mean, we all were kind of told that that was going to happen with a lot of people, family, friends, acquaintances, children, and whatever it may be. The next card that flew out at me was the 6 of air. A lot of air. I mean, we have a lot of air going on here. So the 6 of air, she is a beautiful card. She is holding the heart. She's got the staff, but if you look at her staff, it's lit up. It's black and white. It's like the choice card. It's like she's got the black on her head and she's got the white up here. She's got the white over here and the dark over here. This is like a dark night. This is like a choice. This is like somebody's got to make some choices, and then they either got to stay in the light with the positive choices that they're going to make, or they're going to go into the darkness and see some of their choices that maybe somebody else might make and maybe necessarily they didn't make. This card, the 6 of air, is a time of research and investigation. Look at and compare a range of options, weigh the pros and cons, be willing to compromise. Don't let rigidity hamper possible success. A moment of empathy. Step into your personal power. Do not discredit what others offer. The 6 of air represents a solution born of compromise that lies somewhere in between the black and white, either or choices that are so, and compare a range of different opinions in order to discover the best solution for one and all. Therefore, it is also time for research and investigation as you consider the options, compare, take notes, weigh, and pros and cons for each. There might be a need for compromise to be made, as sometimes in order to achieve our goals and objectives, compromise is required. Now is not to be the time to prevent an outcome from being inflexible and taking a rigid stance. We all have these choices in our life. We all have these crossroads in our life where choices come up and we have to make choices. Sometimes we make the wrong choices, sometimes we make the right choices, but we have to live with the choices. The other one that I got with the choice, when I always ask for a clarity card, one comes out, I got the 3 of Pentacles, recognition. The 3 of Pentacles, it's time for acknowledgement. As you work, your work receives positive attention, whether make a speech, organize an event, or demonstrate your skills to others. Your success in public rather than private. On the home front, this 3 can show that now is the time to make your home presentable so you can sell it, or to renovate or decorate your property. Whatever you do now, you can take pride in, and the work will have a lasting effect. Show off your work and be proud of your achievement. Further success is this card. So it is going to get good, but you know what? We've got some choices we've got to go. We've got to make. We've got to be careful with these choices. She's got her staff lit up like a Christmas tree, all her chakras going. She's got the rainbows beaming out of her forehead. But all around her, she's got the light and dark. So you have to listen to your heart space and your intuition. I call it my spider senses. You gotta really look into that with this card. The third card that I pulled out was the 12th, the scribe, which is another air sign. All three signs were air. Scribe is an amazing card. The scribe is the record keeper, the keeper of all knowledge and information about past, present, and future. He is presently man, although not necessarily as a religious one. His religion is knowledge and wisdom, tradition, myths, and law, philosophy, religion and science, mathematics and art, history, current events, and events that are coming. He has a reference for books and makes little room for anything else in his life. They are his constant companions, and when he is not reading and memorizing their contents, he is searching for new sources of information, for documents that information so it can be recounted with ease. Look for an unbiased source. Be objective and seek multiple perceptions. Visit the library or archives. Value the written word by writing things down. Document your life journey. Make multiple copies of your digital files. And need to censor yourself. Guard your personal information. There is some things going on right now with a lot of people. And this scribe has the bee, and he's got the knowledge coming out of his mouth, pouring out of his mouth with the animals, the feathers, but he also has a dagger at the third eye, and the crown chakra is lit up. He is also, his eyes are blind to it. He's got like water coming out of his eyes. So there is a dagger there with that intuition, and be very, very careful with this card, because I got the 6 of Swords when I asked for a clarifier card on the scribe. The 6 of Swords, it's time to glide into more peaceful, calmer waters. So this is a reassurance card. If you have suffered upheaval, conflict, or uncertainty recently, the 6 also predicts physical journeys over water and in general, sees you moving on in positive ways. New work may also be on the horizon. An additional meaning is protection, in that you prioritize what's important to you and leave behind the people or situations that no longer serve you. Advice: go with the flow of life. There's no need for resistance. Resist the change. Journey, move on, safe haven, finding peace, resolution, protection. We have to protect ourselves. We have to be number one in any situation that we are dealing with. We have to pull out our intuition and look what is going on. That's kind of a warning. There's Freedom Friday, but we've got to be careful with the people around us that are wearing masks and trying to take advantage of us and doing the things that they're doing, and we need to protect ourselves. So that would be my advice to anybody watching this, is to protect yourself. Keep yourself safe and love yourself. Work on it. Work on yourself. Now, I pulled a Soul Helper Oracle, and I pulled number 5, which is change. It's time for a change. Do not wait or put off decisions any longer. She is so beautiful. She's got a butterfly on her shoulder. To me, butterflies are freedom. She's looking back at the butterfly, and she's got the little tattoos of the flowers. She's just relaxing, and she's just thinking about her journey, her freedom from stress. She's all calm. We did get that calm card today. Everything within you is calling out for change, as is your soul. New momentum is in the air, and new paths await. Change occurs through change. Break down any rigid structures that can restrict you and hold you back. Begin with change that are easy for you, such as cleaning the house or throwing out the old things that you no longer need. As the hairdresser for a different haircut, and buy yourself something new to wear. Do something daring, something crazy, something that you have always wanted to do. Then find some like-minded people to share it. Change is more fun if you enjoy it with others who also want to alter something in their lives. Talking about it will give you further input and strength. Now is the time. Wait no longer. This life is too beautiful to be wasted with craziness and putting things off. Otherwise, it could pass you by unlived. Begin with simple things, and the bigger issues will change by themselves. The key is not to give up. Change something every day, and you will see how wonderful things can be. You are standing on the threshold of a gate of light. If by embracing change, you manage to pass through this gate, it will herald the start. Oh, I got a bug on my face. It will herald the start of a whole new understanding of yourself. Be ready to face everything you find difficult to change. All the dark habits that are like pitfalls, ready to trip you up on your soul path. You hold in your hand a great opportunity with this card. Free yourself from self-imposed constraints, and you will realize that many things are not what they seem. I've been saying that. The trickster. Things around you are not what they seem. Open all your spider senses. Get your intuition, your third eye, your crown chakra, your heart space, everything going, and pay close attention to things. Now, your 21-day helpers are the power animal is the phoenix rising. It's time to rise into your phoenix, into your fire. Herbal essence oil is the pine. The healing crystal is the amethyst, and the number is 5. So let's look up what 5 means. Number 5 tells you that you have a deep connection with the divine source and that nothing can prevent wisdom from finding its way to you. Your current priorities are fidelity, reliability, and loyalty. Focus on them and concentrate on healing them in both the world outside and your inner world. The number 5 brings protection, giving you the freedom to act more boldly. Its energy field is centering, bringing the strength that always recognizes and recreates itself at the end of a soul path, along with meditation, belief, and insight. These cards, this is Freedom Friday. And let me tell you something, you have every bit of freedom within you. You have the keys to unlock any chain that is on you. It's your decision, it's your life, and it's your journey. It's your story. Start writing it. Write the journey and write the story that you want, not that someone else wants. That's not freedom. This is freedom. The butterfly, the 5, the change. You need to go in and you need to do some meditation and you need to listen to your higher self. And the scribe is knowledge. If you have to, look into things. Do some research. She's lit up, but she's the choice card. You have these choices. And let me tell you something. The dark choice is the heartache. That's the heartache. The light choice is the calm card. And that is recognition. You need to recognize things that are going on around you. Don't close your eyes to them. You have friends, you have people around you, you have loved ones, use them. Use them as guidance and let them help you out. So I hope that helps everybody. I hope that was a good reading. I think that was kind of like a Spidey Senses warning reading for a lot of us. And a lot of us have been going through some of those magical intuition moments that we really need to listen to. So I hope everybody has a beautiful day. Make it magical. And you know what? I love you all, and may every step in your journey be magical. And guess what? Just be you.